Hi, this is Anil. Welcome to Numbers in PHP series. In this course, we are going to learn the PHP numbers. So we will more deeply going to learn about integers, floats, infinity, and then numerical string, casting floats, and integers. Okay, after that, we are going to start with integers. First, we will see the rules of integers. The first rule says an integer must have at least one digit. The integer must have one digit at least. And the second, an integer must not have the decimal point, like example 10.356, like that. And in third, an integer can be either positive or negative. For example, we will use 10 or -5, like that. And the fourth integer can be specified in three formats: decimal, hexadecimal, octal. Okay, using these rules we are going to learn integers, and then we will see the example of integer. As you can see the example of integer, here first we defined a variable, that is 5985, and then use var dump. Inside the var dump we are using a new function, that is is_int, which tell us is the variable int, its mean is the variable integer or not. It will tell in boolean form true or false, like that. And like that we are using the second example, that is x equals to 59.85, and again var term is int, and we are going to see it in practical way in the next video. Now it's time for floats. So here's a definition. A float is a number with a decimal point or a number in exponential form. Okay, so then what is a float? Float is a number with a decimal points, example like 2.0, 256.4. These are the examples of floats, and also in exponential form, that is 7.64e. This is the example of exponential form floats. Now let's see the example. We started the PHP basic syntax, and then inside it I use an variable, that is x variable equals to 10.365, and then I use var term function. Inside this I use a new function, that is float, which tells us is the variable is float or not. It will then in boolean form. If it's float, then it will tell true, and if it's not a float, then it will tell false. Okay, the next is infinity, and this is an example of infinity. We are going to use it in the Sublime text and check the output, live output. What result will it show? Okay, as you can see the variables, the variable x value is 1.9e411. Will it infinity or not infinity? We will check it in the next video. And then it's time for NaN. So in your mind there is a question, what is NaN. So NaN stand for not a number. Okay, not a number. And not a number is used for impossible mathematical operations. Okay, with this word you can understand what is NaN, what is the use of NaN in this PHP. So in you can see the example. It's very simple. We used a variable that is x, and the value is a cos 8, and we check the value using var_dump function inside that x variable. Okay, and we will see the result in the next video with practical. And now let's go to numerical strings. And numerical strings are those basically, let surprise it. Okay, we will check it in the practical way, so you will understand more deeply what is a numerical string. If you go with my string video, then you can understand the string is that which come under underscore, which come under underscore. Okay, so the variable, let's see, I declare a variable that is x, and the value will be, my name is Anil. Okay, so the value that is my name is Anil, if I inside the underscore, then it's called string. Okay, so if we put a number inside it, then it's numerical string. So here are the 4 examples basically. In the first example, I defined the x as 5985, and to see is it a numeric or not, is it a numeric string or not, I am using var_dump. Inside var_dump I am using is underscore numeric and the variable name. Like this, we are using the second example with the underscore. Inside the underscore we are using the value. So here we defined x variable with 5985 inside the underscore, and then we check var_dump is numeric. If it's a numeric, then it will show result true, and if it's not a numeric, it will show result false. Now like that we are you can see the third example, that is x variable shows both, okay, both the double quotation 59.85 and without double quotation plus 100, and we will see is this a numeric string or not. Okay, so we are going to see all this in the next upcoming videos, next video. And at last we are defined an string, that is variable x equals to hello, and var_dump is numeric, and that is x. So like that we have 4 new examples. We are going to practice every single examples in the practical. We will write the input in Sublime and check the output using XAMPP localhost. Let's go to the new, that is casting string and floats. Okay, so this is the example of casting string and float. The first one is for casting float to int, and the second one is casting string to int. Okay, so first we will see the casting float to int. Here we described an new variable, that is x variable equals to 23456 23465.768, and after that we have described another variable, that is int underscore cast equals to inside bracket int and then $x, the variable. Okay, and then we print echo int cast variable. Okay, and we will see, will cast float converts to int or not. Okay, like that we will use the cast string to int. Okay, will cast string converts it to int or not, with a different example, that is x variable equals to, here we are using the string. Okay, because it's the number is inside the double quotation, that is 23465.78768. okay, same thing, all things same. We have defined the new variable, that is int underscore cast equals to inside bracket int and then x variable, and in the next line we have print echo int underscore cast, and we will see what will happen in the result in the upcoming next video. And now our videos here over, and we will see the practical in the next video, and our upcoming topic will be maths.